Hey. Hello? Yep, I'm here. Uh, Kitty, can be less intense. I had to put you down a second ago. You're good, Kitty. He's definitely gonna headbutt the mic. He's headbutting the mic. Stop it. Good morning, everybody. I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today, we're playing BitCraft online, and we have unlocked Tier 4 workbenches. Again, didn't get a chance to play like yesterday at all. So, even though the Tier 4 workbenches are here, I don't know what's actually been done and what hasn't. So we're just gonna go peek around, see what we're missing. And starting with the Scholar Bench, still Tier 3. Makes sense, that should be one of the last things you upgrade. In order, usually the first thing you upgrade, the Foraging Station. It's nice in Tier 4. Cool, cool. The Loom is Tier 4. Oh no, the Tailoring Station. And at least one of the looms. Leatherworking, still Tier 3. Both of the tanning and the hunting stations. The carpentry station is next to a Tier 4 carpentry station. Okay, cool, cool. Let's check down here. Tier 4 farming and fishing. Makes sense. My people love to do that. So far it seems like... did we check this? Tier 4 forestry. So the leatherworking bit is the only part so far. And the Scholar Bench. It hasn't been upgraded. Now this area is pretty important. Got Tier 4 mining, Tier 4 masonry, Tier 3 smithing. Need lumber, we need greens, we need rope. Tier 3. Tier 2. And 3. 2, 3. Believe you're a 3 too. Yeah. At Tier 4 kiln. So that's good. So Tier 4 mining. We're going to need a Tier 4 smelter. Apparently have never unlocked the things that build these. I should make like a Tier 4 lumber stack just so I can figure out how to make these things. But yeah, it seems like smithing station is the next thing we should worry about. Then we can worry about the leatherworking. Then I'm excited to start getting cool stuff. Is there more wood? Of course there's more wood. There's always wood. Actually kind of surprised how little wood there is. But yeah. So my goal for the settlement is to get everything up to tier 4 as fast as possible. And then, once we're at tier 4, you can start working on like getting tools and a new set of armor. And then honestly, I think the settlement will be kind of badass. I don't know how much I actually want to do beyond that. Like, I think it might be time to like start recording new games. Doesn't mean we'll be done with BitCraft. It'll just be like the game loop will kind of be more of the same. And again, like the videos have been doing really, really well. Like twice as well as my other videos. I think it's because other BitCraft players just don't have like a lot of BitCraft content to watch. Like we've always got something going on. Like we're always working on progressing, we're learning cool new tricks. We've got some nice lo-fi hip-hop beats to chop wood to. So if you like watching people playing the same game you are, it's just not a lot of streamers in the area. Like, I kind of leaned heavily into other streamers. I thought there was a little nub in here. Oh well, not gonna worry about it too much. I don't think the map has changed much. I don't think it plans on changing. I'm a little curious what happened to the contested territory there. Still looks pretty contested. I mean, unless somebody starts a war, the map kind of looks like the map's gonna look. What do we need tool-wise? 1, 2, 3, 4, and you know, eventually 5 new tools. I mean, honestly, it might be a good idea to get like a new tier 4 tool. Like an uncommon tier 4. Doesn't feel great. Having uncommon anything better than not. I made a ton of scissors trying to get that not to be common. And you know what? I think eventually somebody just gave me one out of pity. That was fun. I got to play with the scrap bench a bunch. We checked the market. Still got like 1 million buy orders out there. I wonder if people helped. Sold something. Somebody bought me a bunch of simple bricks. Simple bricks are great. Use those. Use those to make Amerium fences. They're good for supplies. They've just been kind of sitting there this whole time. I could make that money. I think everyone's kind of grinding the workbenches and not really concerning themselves with the supplies. It's fine. Man, they're just kind of leaving some money on the table. Gooseman. You can have storage permissions. Up to 32 people. Gooseman. He works over at Ori's settlement. No, they got up to tier 4 too. Part of me is like, maybe I shouldn't give him storage supplies. He'll just take it to, like, use in his own base. But, like, he's just gonna have the same supplies we do. He's also in the pine forest, next to the frosty place. Probably had to chop down lots of tier 4 trees. The Discord, everyone asked me, like, what trees around here I want to keep. Suggested I build fences around them. If I want to keep them. I don't know. Do want to keep, like, a lot of trees in, like, the main settlement. I don't feel like I have to fight for them. My favorite one's probably this giant ancient pine tree here. Like the huge one in the middle. The rest of these are just kind of nice to have for shade. But like, I'm not going to be angry if they disappear. I'm going to be like, you really need that like extra efficiency? You couldn't like step 1 foot outside a base? Chop down the guys outside? I mean, there seems to be a missing spot here. Someone clearly already got a tree. Is this the amount of effort it takes? How long have I been streaming for? 20 minutes? Yeah, I think the BitCraft streaming days might be coming to an end. Like, it's going to take, like, I don't know, 14, 15 lumber to make all of the stations. It looks like everyone's been working very hard at it, but if it takes like 30 minutes to make 1 piece of lumber, can't imagine the stream's gonna be that entertaining to watch. We start grinding into tier 4 stuff. Like, I put out the schedule this week. It is a lot of BitCraft. But I think we're entering like the final days. Where like we make this place the paradise it can be. We put out like a little video recruitment. Or a recruitment video. Say, everyone come to wonderful Satomura. Saw yourself some logs, hang out in the trees. Check out my jerboa. then we'll pop in every now and then, research how to accommodate everybody who moves in. Storage permissions, because that seems to be a big one with a lot of people. I've heard other civilizations have had a hard time surviving without their population leaving when storage permissions are cut. Can I use the bank? There we go. I want to put some bricks in there, man. Hey, thank you so much for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Couldn't quite make out that name. It looked like Manamorphose. Yeah, Manamorphose. Thank you so much for the Prime subscription. Now, as an unbiased viewer, what do you want to see? You want to see more BitCraft? We can do BitCraft forever. Maybe not forever. But like, we can keep playing this if it's entertaining enough watching me saw logs. Or we can play something new. Let's see, Dune has been floated my way. Another nice streamer named Dahlia said I could join her guild. I'm secretly looking forward to Gold Adventurer Gold. Like, I feel like a lot of people looked at that game and was like, nah, not for me. I'm like, I feel like it could be cool. Alright, what does it take to make planes? Sandpapers. Do I have sandpapers? Not nearly enough. You like BitCraft for the chill factor, but you keep doing what you enjoy and the Steam will be better for that? Yeah. I am enjoying BitCraft. So maybe that is what we stick with. Hey man, I would like some sandpaper. And give me 100 of those. Need some money. Rampart's usually good for some money. I take him some animal parts. That's another game. I saw an interesting like multiplayer shop manager game. Like, it looks a bit kind of scruffy around the edges. Let me get my blue logs out of here. I don't even know why I've got them in here. Hey, come back here. Like, why am I keeping blue logs a secret? I think maybe it was because the stockpiles were full last time I had to fill these up. Or when I was clearing trees for roads and stuff. What was the game? It was like Raid Rivals, Goblin market, something like that. Streamers I like to watch, cartoons. Cartoons, Delirious, Dead Squirrel. I watch them sometimes, and they were playing it. And it's an interesting concept. It's like a game idea I had ages ago. Like a competitive, like, shop simulator game. So where I was thinking like a battle royale type game. With like 100 players. And like, you know, 50% of the shops each day like shut down. They went for like a 4-player competitive game. Which I don't know if they executed it super well. Like it seems kind of basic. But like there's potential there. I don't normally play games with a lot of other people though. I'm usually a solo gamer, even when it comes to like massively multiplayer games. Like even this game. Like I do just kind of solo vibe out here. And play a little introverted like. I'm out here at 4 a.m. where the rest of the village is asleep. The European villagers might be on their lunch break right now, watching. I know you're out there. Dark Poet Sergeant Wiki. Doing your day jobs. My American audience is deeply, deeply asleep, for the most part, or probably should be. Oh, Shin Megumi! Yeah, should be. It's Monday, what are you doing? Don't you know it's a school night? Or would be if it wasn't the summer? Getting ready for work? Yeah. I stayed up super late and I don't even know what I was doing. I wasn't playing games, I just couldn't get to sleep. Need a Miriam nails. Oh. That's gonna be effort. Oh wait, no it won't. A Miriam nails. Someone already did them, yeah. Honestly, with the amount of work like one stack of timber is, I'm impressed with the amount of like tier 4 workstations you guys put up yesterday. Like in my head, I was like, on Saturday night, I was like, man, when this research goes up, everyone's been so active in the village. Imagine the workstations are just gonna like fly up. And they kinda have been. Considering how much work they are. don't have the materials needed to make one of these kilns. Maybe I should make a brick slab too. You need brick slabs, right? Yeah. What's it take to get a brick slab out here? Tier 4 potter's mix. And suppose anybody has some tier 4 clay out here. They do. Not looking forward to the tier 4 log grind when your town hits tier 4? If you need to, you can visit Sotomura. You can chop down many of our trees. Please, you know, try to stick to trees outside of the village. I like the woodsy vibe this place has got, but like, we got trees to spare. This should be a great place to just chill, grind lumber. Honestly, I'm surprised we don't get more tourists up here. You're also in the pine forest, so you've got 1,000 of tier 4 logs. When you load that up, it'll be hours. Yeah. Yeah. It will. Alright. Had some tier 4 pebbles lying around. Wonder if it's gonna be enough. I don't have level 40 masonry. Maybe I won't do that. Just rope hanging out in that chest? That's nice. I thought I had tier 4 masonry. Nope. 37. Well, shoot. Who's our brick slab guy? Huh. What's something else I can make? Tier 4 rope? I don't think that's a thing I can make. Yeah, tailoring 30, not even close. Like, lumber can be my contribution for the day. And then maybe hunting trip? We're so close to the tier 4 hunting. Speaking of tier 4 hunting. Tier 4 leatherworking station. You need lumber. Some refined tier 3 leather. Tier 4 tanning tub. A tier 4 hunting station. This one might actually be kind of useless. Like, no one's gonna bring a whole ass animal over here. More cosmetic than anything else. Let's do a hunting trip now, how about? You can make your slabs if you want to trust a random with it. Yeah, I don't mind. Let's see. Ooh, then you get a nice hat. Like, if I go up to hunting level 40, I think that would be the fun thing to do. But yeah, if you want to make stone slabs, feel free to come sell them at the market. Like, we'll probably buy a full skiff load of them. Because I imagine they're a huge part of making, like, smelters and things, too. Alright. Hunting trip. Amerium Heights and Redacted are a good place to find, like, tier 4 animals. Oh, you mean you can teleport and turn my bricks into slabs? Yeah, okay. That you can do. If you become a... if you're an emperor, I don't know if you can join random settlements, but if you come here, join the claim, I'll give you permission to storage. You can go ahead and go nuts. I don't know if I have enough. I don't know if I have enough pebbles there to actually make a decent amount of bricks. Like 100 pebbles? All of a sudden, my plans have kind of changed a little bit. Here's what we're gonna do. Instead of the hunting trip right now, we will do a hunting trip probably during this stream. Let's see if we can get you some more pebbles. That's a thing I can do. Lagoon, is that you? Howdy. You must be Manamorphose. Or maybe you're not. Maybe you're just a stranger. It's me. I thought it would be. There you go. Storage permissions. I think down here in the pit. We've got pebbles and clay. I'm gonna go do a run for more pebbles, because we seem to have lots of clay. Where would I go for a thing like that? New Haven, Maplewood. Go to Maplewood. We'll climb the mountains, head to where the road is, and then we'll start harvesting rocks, and then we'll take them for smashies. Go ahead and eat my fish bulbs. Saw a message. Didn't quite see what it was. It's crowded here. What has happened? Is this all the Maplewood? Put me down. You want me to use all the pebbles that you currently have? Yes. Yes, please use all of our pebbles. I decided to come out here and get more. So we will be alright pebble-wise. That'd be 130? 130 potters mix? Is it really like one pebble to potter mix? No, 130 pebbles. I was gonna say. Like, I feel like you can't make a lot with the amount of pebbles we have. But those were all the pebbles I had in the bank. And so right now I'm on a pebble quest. I heard in a recent patch they're playing with things that'll get tier 4 researches spawning more commonly. Because I hear like the tier 4 berries have had a problem. I'm not sure if that update is out yet. I think that's also going to affect tier 4 clay, which apparently is kind of hard to find. I heard some chatter in the Discord about that. Turns into 26, which you assume is 13 bricks. Yeah, that sounds about right. If you make those unfired bricks, I think I can have some more pebbles to you by then. The Rocky Garden feels just about the same difficulty as the Pine Forest. Like, the bonus you have with the Rocky Gardens is it seems to be a lot flatter in a lot of places. But just instead of tier 4 trees everywhere, you've got tier 4 rocks. And instead of teratoads, which can shoot you, you've got birds. I say birds, drones, insects. They can fly, which seems more annoying than the shooting. Because the shooting, you just get out of range, but like there's no getting out of range of the flying. You just have to like dive into water. I don't know, I feel like you could have a pretty good Rocky Garden settlement. I'm surprised there aren't more. Apparently Jessica's got one. Tier 3. Tier 2. Tier 2. Anybody got a tier 4 over here? Jay Clark. He's the leader of New Haven. Tier 5. I've wandered off. Where's my cart? Tier 5 settlement seems crazy. Like, I felt like we were absolutely cooking. We just hit tier 4. Alright. Take our rocks back to New Haven. Pretty sure that's the closest tier 4 smashy station. Turns into 26. Oh, sorry. I already said that a while ago. The weekend stream was very chatty. This is more like normal traffic where people are just kind of like chilling, lurking, putting me in the background. Hello, Skitch. It's getting attacked from all angles. Jackals too. I know a lot of people have been like walking into the pine forest to like come visit our settlement, and they seem worried about all the enemies. There really aren't that many of them. Tier 2 mining station. Yeah. A little baby settlement. Never see anybody in it. But like, you can usually just walk right by enemies. Hey Sugar, you've been fishing for mutations fish oil if they still need it? They probably do. I think fish oil is used as an ingredient in one of like the refining things. That or they've lost their mind and are planning on like grinding tier 5 already. Like, we can enjoy tier 4 for a moment. We don't have to like just dive right back into the growth. You know, maybe that's where they're heading. Like, some of us are probably hitting level 50. Honestly, mutation has hit level 50 in a couple things. But yeah, you need fish oil to make pigment, which you need to make ink. Is that right? I haven't scholared since like the beginning of the game where I was doing everything. I'm really glad Mutation volunteered to take over Scholar. I feel like it would be a really lame stream. I just hung out. At the Scholar bench like the entire time. Professional Mason. What level is professional? That's 60? Trying to get a good peek. I like that they're still wearing like their grass. Very solid choice. Got a smith. Smiths everywhere. Fish oil is also refined leather. Okay. We definitely need some of that for one of the workbenches. I think it's one of the leather workbenches. Like maybe tanning or something. Kind of thinking like, what could I use tier 3 rocks for? Get my masonry up a bit so that I could join in the slab making. I don't know, I feel like better use of my time is getting hunting to 40, which shouldn't take long. Then I can contribute leather to making us all new tools. If we get like the tier 4 rope out there, and I can make planks, I can make ingots, and I can make leather. The only thing I'm missing to making tools is rope. So basically I can just trade rope for all the tools in the world. Alright. So like 130 or something makes like 13 unfired bricks. This one might make like one full set of brick slab. That should be another 25 bricks. Yeah. I'll drop these pebbles in here. And I think I'm gonna go on a little hunting trip. We head out to Merriam Heights. Got sandwiches? Yeah, I'll live without the sandwiches. It's not that big of a deal. Like you can bring sandwiches, which will like reduce your combat cooldown, which actually counts for your hunting. Let's see, there's infinite jackals down there, always are. There's the scroffas, but I could have swore. Oof. Forgot soldiers existed over here. Rangafers, that's what I'm looking for. Soldier seems to be having a hard time. I think I see an animal over there. Might be losing my mind though. Another scroffa. There's a rangifer. I get on this side of you. Chase you at the cart. Going too far. Same deal with you. Down the other side, chase you at the cart. But yeah. Like, I don't know if this is the best tier 4 hunting spot. But like this place In a village just down south of here. Redacted. There's some tier 4 critters that appear in the general area. So I'm doing my hunting. Just kind of throwing the bodies in the bank. That when I hit 40, I've got tons of leather to harvest. Gotta ask Sergeant Wiki where he does his hunting. Because he's got like a full rare or higher leather gathering set, I think. The cart. There's the cart. Get the body in that general area. You haven't been hunting in Region 7? You were in your old region where you did loads of hunting. Oh. I thought you might be lurking, Sergeant Wiki. It's lunchtime for you. I assume you're at work. Got another Dutch viewer. Haven't seen her in a while. Gentle Vibes. She's working on her PhD, and she does some like lo-fi beat study streams where like everybody kind of co-works together. She always says she watches me on her lunch break. Not on my lunch break. If she's watching me on my lunch break, I gotta look out for hidden cameras. Hey, it's a friend. Sola. Hi, Sola. Howdy. I saw her at New Haven like a second ago. Alright, I think we got all the critters nearby. You're lurking? Nah, you're recovering from a heavy incident at work. So at home for the moment while you recover. Sorry to hear that, man. Like, got a sprained finger, and the amount of additional work it had required. I'm like, I really should rest this finger for like 6 weeks. Up to 6 weeks. Probably be healed by now. If I didn't constantly have like things to do. But, you know, the family doesn't feed itself. And so there's always loads of stuff to do. So like a heavy incident, I know you got a daughter to take care of. I hope you recover nicely. You get tons of rest. I wish you all the best. Alright, can I get this pig? Hi, kitty. don't know if I can get that pig. Can't squeeze in there. Nope. Lost forever. Thinks you'll be fine, almost there. Hope to start working next month again. That's the... I hope you can get paid and take care of things. But I wouldn't wish work on anybody. Okay, here's the thing. It is cool that you're a pig, but if I shoot you here, you're gonna fall all the way down to the bottom of the ocean. I don't know, I'll take the hunting experience at least. Like, I'm gonna kill him here, he's gonna warp all the way down there into the fish soup. Nope, I got him. Here, let's get you too. Have I ever been to Neighborzine Chili Place territory? I have. Sorry if my mic keeps making bump noises. My cat's attacking it. So I've been through here. I believe you're Neighborzine. I've been there. That's Stark Forest stuff. I think you can do some, like... There's some decent tier 4 hunting in the Autumn Forest, but I haven't found, like, a great place. It'd be like any of these territories. Tier 3, Tier 2... Tier 2, Tier 3, the Tier 4. I went up here, this was all Tier 3. About the temple. Tier 3. Like, there's good Tier 4 hunting here, but like, nobody's got the good Tier 4 settlements up here. Moonlit Court. Maybe we should try that. Alright, what was I doing? Corpses, that's right. Northwest of the capital, passing the water. That's the biome you did the Tier 3 hunting. Honestly, I've had good luck with Tier 3 hunting in our own neighborhood. Like the south side of the river having... Let's zoom in here. The south side of the river having like a road all the way across here was very, very decent for hunting. Like over here in this general region, there's some things to catch. There's some things right on the other side of the river. And this peninsula's got some decent hunting. Aside from that, like great hunting above here. There's just no way to like haul it back. Like the best Tier 3 hunting I've ever seen, but like there's no settlements up there or anything to actually take advantage of it. Alright, what am I doing? Add another piggy. Right over here. Yep. Hey.
Yeah, I'm feeling tipsy.
Bejir Audidum. Hello again. Hi, Stephanie Rose. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Oh, any idea where's the area you wanted to make the housing area? Kinda? So in our settlement, right above the marketplace, there's like a little pillar with a bonfire up there. I feel like that's a cool place to like slap some TPs. Alright. Fight me, Scroffa. Hey, Wiki. Hello from Redacted in Taverna. Oh, hey, I'm in Redacted. This is one of my favorite places to hang out. You guys have the coolest waterfall canyon. That could be you over there, for all I know. And also, I really like Taverna. Wish you could sail up it? Yeah, me too. Anyway, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. Sounds like you were playing BitCraft too.
Thanks, Granddad.
We just unlocked tier 4 workstations. My current conundrum is like the only material I can provide for those is lumber. Someone watching the stream generously is providing their masonry service to make us a couple brick slabs. But for the most part, what I want to do is get my hunting up to like level 40 so I can make leather. Because as soon as those workstations are up, people are going to want tools. Who's waiting for me at the back? At the bank? This bank? Bank I'm at? What? The bank in my town? Saw somebody just jump off a cliff. I don't think them. Not for Sagier, for Port Taverna. So are you telling me to go to Port Taverna right now? I'll do it. I'm crazy. No. No, you. Oh, okay. I see how it's going. You're using my chat as your own little region chat. Well, you know what? I'm okay with that. Back to hunting pigs. I fully support what you're doing. I know, like, Interflame and Empire logistics can be a little crazy. You gotta communicate any way you can. Want to sell tier 4 leather in region 2. Wrong chat, sorry. Hey, I want tier 4 leather. You are in the right chat, sir. But region 2. Like, I want to visit the desert, but that's the well, not the farthest desert. The second farthest desert. Maybe, yeah, maybe those could be like some stream goals for me. Visit all the biomes we haven't been to yet. There's only 2, I think. think we've been to every biome except for desert and swamp. Scraffa, change your trajectory. Get over to this ledge. You just hadn't touched the tier 1 research they were allowing you to touch. Alexa's in the wrong region. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I always get like grass is greener feelings from like other regions. We've got some migrants from like region 6, which is a crazy distance away. In the cart. All right, where are the other pigs? There's one. There's two. Like someone traveled to my region all the way from ancient Greece. Which was an insane trip. I think that would be like 4 hours with a clipper. Or a skiff? Skiff's the second one. About people, community, mats can be farmed and bought. Yeah. He is soldier, but looking for critters. Let's see, an elder Scraffa, a hyper bear, I don't see any baby Scraffas around. Think we take these bodies back? Honestly, I might visit Taverna just to like shoot a bunch of things and get my hunting skill up. Your original starting town was Duskrome. That sounds familiar. That in region 7 or 5? My original town was Redfen. Have I met any time travelers? Possibly a couple. I mean, like, Sergeant Wiki came to our village, but like he came from the future. He was decked out in like blue gear. He gave me my blue gear here. I think these are like scraps from when he was trying to make himself really, really good blue gear. He threw me like a little carpenter saw too. Like he felt like he was from the future. Fancy red stuff will be all the rage soon. Only imagine. Isn't red like I'm looking at the floor tiles here. Red, I guess, has to be tier 4. The tier 4 settlement I'm in, so yeah, I guess so. This is kind of like a pinkish red. I think like the next tier up from that is also red. Am I crazy? Alright, let's go on a killing spree over in Taverna. Tier 4 is blue. So, okay, tier 4 is blue. Tier 5 is pinkish red. And tier 6, I think, is red. But yeah, hey, Sagire. I jump up and down at you. Nice cook outfit. That is a good look. Look at that, man. Oh, sorry. I meant to do the point. Wait, how are you doing that? How are you doing like the Jackie Kennedy First Lady wave? Regal wave? Yeah. Do I have a Regal wave? Hi, everybody. That is a nice wave. You can just kind of like chill. That's cool. An emote pro tip from a professional cook, Marshal of the Realm of Crown and Cask. And so you've been chilling out here like the entire time, haven't you? And there's Steffi. I know her. I gotta say, like, Port Taverna is probably my favorite, like, major city. I always thought it was the prettiest. Can bring you these unfired bricks. You can throw them in the kilns there, and you can control when you want to pull them out. You can fire all of them at once there. I mean, yes, I don't have to be... Do I have to be a level 40 mason to fire tier 4 bricks? Like, if you don't want to fire them yourself, if you got things to do, what I would say is go ahead and, like, just leave them in a chest, and somebody with the time will come and do it. I've got, like, 30 minutes left on stream. I'd really like to get my tier 4 leatherworking, or tier 4 hunting, so I can get to the leatherworking portion. This place is normally swarming with jackals, and somehow I could tab target this saggy bird from across the zone. Nope, none of the time processors require levels. That's neat. Yeah. Leave these in the chest because you'll be headed to bed shortly and you don't want bricks tied to you being around. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you for working on bricks for us. Goats over here. I think someone will just flat out appreciate me dropping some tier 4 goats right in the zone. Right on their docks. I like their brick docks. Wait, are those bricks? They are bricks. Those goats keep walking into your kitchen. I'm a little jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if I had some huntable creatures like that lived in our capital city, like it wouldn't have been crazy to get like to hunting skill 40. But as it is, I have to go on special trips just to do my murders. You plan to pick up those goats? I don't. They can be your goats. just trying to get my hunting to hit 40. My leatherworking's already at 40. So I'm doing like the famous like hunting killing spree. Trying to. Apparently all that's in the woods here are jackals. Also left some saggy birds nearby. Working the hunting or the corpses also gives hunting experience. It does, but we're going for speed. Like, to get hunting levels the fastest, the best thing you can do is just the killing spree. Like, the time lost running these goats back to town is less efficient than, like, just going out and killing more things without picking them up. It's weird that this is the fastest way to level hunter. But, like, it is what it is. And so, like, if you're not hurting for, like, tier 1, tier 2 leather, I recommend going this route. Like, I really need to get that tier 4 leather up, I feel. So that I can start making tools for all the citizens of Satomura. Wish butchering gave more than hunting. It really should. And picking them up, yeah. We've wandered into jackal territory. So close, though. Yeah, if butchering gave more hunting experience than doing the murders, and actually, I think it kind of does. Still not, like, enough to make it faster than the killing spree. But, like, I think for total experience, it is a little better. Hello, Jackal. There's a newbie goat. All the jackals. You can try to eat me, but you're gonna have to go up small hills over and over again. Yeah, you're getting 20 XP per tick on the removal of the hide. Yeah. They should make cleaning the pelts give hunting XP too. That would be nice. And understand why it's leatherworking, like just from like a logical perspective. It does feel like that's where the hunter's job ends and the leatherworker's job begins. So close. Are you gonna be it? Are you gonna be our level 40 bird? Oh, come on. It's like one more experience. The watering hole. This is where I know they live. There's a goat. Get him. What genre of music are we listening to today, Grandpa? Atlantean Liquid D&B? Nope. Lo-fi hip-hop. I was like, I've been playing like folk music and country and like just kind of like country vibes this entire time. And I'm like, there's got to be like some other genre of music that like people love to listen to just like have chill vibes. And then, you know, it hit me. Everyone listens to lo-fi hip hop. All right, so we hit Journeyman Hunter. How far is the teleport to Merriam Heights or Redacted? 9. Okay, so let's see. I grab the jackal fur. Get my hunting achievement. Gonna wear all that very soon. But it turns out the cheapest way to get up to Redacted is to like teleport home and then to Redacted. Alright, I heard a story that we have unfired bricks. Need fuel and brick-working ash. Got fuel in one of these? No? Trying to do like 8 things at once. Wait, it was in one of those? Like the brickworking ash or the fuel? The bricks. Brick. I got the unfired bricks. Put them in my inventory. We're good on that front. What I need is fuel to actually cook them. You were worried? No need to worry. We haven't had any like weird inventory thieves. We've been very trusting with our stuff. Man, I don't have the fuel. I think I gotta leave those unfired bricks there for now. Because what I want to do is go carve up my hides. Go ahead and leave my brickworking ash here for whoever the ambitious brick slabber is. Alright, and now we go on a trip. For all the leathers I've been storing up until now. Into a Merriam Heights. You had a little and had to lock down storage. That is because we had over 100 people in Taverna. I heard about that. Sorry to hear that. Why can't people just vibe? Like, the good thing about, like, Satomura is, like, it's a terrible strategic location. So, like, say we did have, like, a storage thief. They steal all our stuff here, and what? They sell it right back to us? Right here? Like, it's a huge inconvenience to take it anywhere else. I guess they'd go to, like, whatever their home location is. But if that's not their home location, I don't know, you just have to go way out of your way, I feel, to steal from us. So much easier to steal from, like, one of the mainland cities, you know, like Taverna. I don't know, like, nobody wants to steal from the Cozy Empire. It's named the Cozy Empire. Don't go giving people ideas. Sorry. Don't steal from the Tavernians, they're good people. I mean, it just doesn't feel like it's that hard to make money in this game. Like, if you give everything you make away for free, like, I could see that being a problem. But, like, in our claim, if you make supplies, you get, like, $1 per supply. Like, I've got $2,000 just sitting here, which can be taken by just about any job in the world. And there's tons of jobs that will just make money by selling whatever base materials you have. Like, the big cities are looking for 10,000 ingots at any given time. Sell those at a reasonable price, your effort's well rewarded. Like, if you don't value your time and labor and sell it for cheap, like, that's one thing. But, like, I think you can get quite a bit. Oh, that's right, we don't have the tier 4 hunting things at my base, so I gotta do the whole tier 4 shebang here. Ooh, but you got 3 tier 4 tanning hubs. Right now, this just might be the better place to do it. I don't have the storage access, though. But Roomba's right there to sell me the hide working salts. What happened with the walls over here? Like the mud and the rocks. Force them to make, like, questionable wall decisions over here. Kitty, hop on up here. Say hi to everybody. Still 22 minutes before breakfast. You could chill out. I like this settlement. Honestly, I like how symmetrical it is. Like, they were shooting for, like, the cool hexagon shaped base. Didn't quite nail it, but, you know, they were going for it. And the jackals and bears sure are out tonight, though. Heavy on the smelters, you love it? Yeah. I mean, I think this was meant to be like a mining village. It's actually a pretty decent hunting village too. Part of me wonders, is it better to have specialized settlements? Like, it doesn't seem very practical. Like, I feel like every settlement kind of needs to have a high level set of all the things. But maybe as you get into like the tier 7 range or something like that, like it might be worth it just to use everyone else's equipment to like get the one tier 7 thing you care about. Like if these smelters all like went to level 5 and they just kind of left these as tier 4s, like that could make sense. Not a ton. I don't know if there are tier 5 metals around here. I think we got them in the Pine Forest. Ooh, the Traveler's Tree in the distance? Yeah. Another good thing about this place. I don't know. So, do you know what to do with the Traveler's Tree? I've seen Traveler Berries for sale. But like, I didn't see any interactable piece of that tree when we went to visit. I don't know what the actual deal with that tree is. No, it's important, and I think it might be like one of maybe 2 on the entire region, maybe 3. I just know it's a special tree. I don't know what its actual deal is. There's fruit that spawns around them on a long respawn timer. Fruit gives back 20 teleport energy. Ooh. A person at 25 teleport energy. That does sound handy. Like that might flat out become a necessity when we start traveling like down to the desert. Like, I don't know what materials are only in like the sap forest in the desert. At some point you have to leave the region to get these things. Really curious what they got. Yep, the BitCraft grind slowing down to the point where I feel like it's not as entertaining as it used to be. Maybe once we get better tools. Is going through like 2 full bars of stamina just to process this leather. It can't be good entertainment, right? It feels odd that the region 1 through 3 got all biomes while the other regions are missing desert. That's not true. Regions 1 through 3 are missing sap forest and snowy peaks. Each row has like their own unique unique biome. Like, we've got like the snowy peaks, and that's where our empire is. It's our special thing. Region 5, or region 4 through 6, has sap forest. There's one nice one over here. We were thinking of seizing it, but like the Kaiserreich Ethorium had taken it over while we were mulling it over. They seem to have been squished into a single node. And then over here, like, this is all desert. This is all desert. But they're missing the sap forest that like the middle row has, or the snowy peaks that the top row has. You're so on the edge of your seat, you've forgotten if it has backrest. May have been a stool this entire time. Honestly, I can lean back like this. Vibe out. I think I might just fall asleep. Do a little posture check. Oh. Need to eat more fish bulbs. Sorry, not traveler task. Give me hide working salt. $1,000. Brutal. Oh, I need the tannin. I'll take the meat back with me. Leave my hide working salt here. Part of me wants to run to the traveler's tree and see if I could get some more energy back. But like, I look around and I see all the night jackals. And I think I'm just gonna leave. The bottom is hot while the top is cold, and the middle got sap forest. Yep. Sergeant Wiki. It's good to see you. Throw the rare mats in there. Someone down here will be excited to see some tier 4 meat. Usually the fisher people. They can make their tier 4 chum and get the tier 4 ocean fish. Alright, what am I doing here? I need tier 4 tannin. Honestly, this is just brutal. I think the goal was to make all the leather at the foreign locations and bring it home. The more I think about it, like, I don't think I have the teleport energy to take the tannin to the location where I'm going to do the tanning. Which kind of answers my question about, like, whether or not it is a good idea. Oh, hi, kitty. Whether or not it's a good idea to have like specialized settlements. The answer is kind of no. Because there's only one direction where you can like teleport for one. That's to your home. Like if you have to bring partial materials somewhere, like you're already out of all your beneficial business. All right, to the butcher table. Need more farming specialized settlements. Visually, that would be very, very cool. Like, I feel like you could have large, sprawling fields of just farming. There was one update recently where they like made it more difficult to have claims too close together. Not sure why they did that. I'm wondering like how far apart they need to be. 'Cause these look like a pretty tight cluster. I feel like that's what you'd have to do if you had specialized settlements. You just have it like down the street, like half a block. People griefing. That's such an expensive grief. So like say you drop a settlement somewhere and then you get like 6 of your buddies to like drop a claim right around them. And then you could like drop, well, maybe you could get away with just one. Wrap the claim tokens around them. In a place that put down a claim right next to it just for farming. Huh. Bigger the claim, the bigger the resource cost. That's true. Like our claim is about 3,000 tiles exactly. Our resource cost is 60 supplies an hour, which honestly is very uncomfortable. Like 1,000 supplies will last you a week. We're using 2,999 out of 3,000. I don't like that cost at all. Like I can't imagine having much bigger. Replacing a small claim just for farming area, less used supplies. Trying to think. Because like even if you put like a claim right next to, like say I put a claim right here, right? Down off the hill by the road. With the expansion of like using less resources for this claim. Like I still can't drop the high tier settlement stuff down here. But if I didn't mind like grinding the research twice, I guess that's not a big deal. Okay, so you can get like cheap clusters that will last longer in the long run, but will cost like X many more times the amount of research? Sounds crazy. Maybe I'm not understanding correctly. Alright. Let's get this junk home. So example. Hi Tayhem. SJ Max. Cooking. You don't need higher tier ovens or stoves. Oh. Didn't think about that. Farming fields don't need higher tier either. Oh. Gotcha. So, like the cooking settlement on the side of your at the side of your base would save you tons and tons of space. That's an interesting concept. I still feel like it costs you 15 supplies an hour, which I feel like is about the amount of space like a claim. I don't know. I think it would come out to a better deal, but like not that much of one. This is like a min-max heavy game though. People tend to go crazy with like efficiency. Like, I hate, like, the sweatshop loom rows. Here, you can have some meat, too. Cooking station. Where they just, like, have rows and rows of looms. Like, I get the benefit, but at the same time, it looks so ugly. Alright, what do we do now? I think we switched to our hunting gear. Time to play dress up. Can I regal wave while I dress up? Also, are there any other like permanent looping? Double thumbs up. Neat. Sit kneel, sit legs crossed. Can I twirl forever? Nope. I bet the sit is like a permanent loop. There we go. Alright, let's play dress up. It's a good idea for extra space on less cost, but because it gets to a point people can't keep up. Yeah. Keep the stuff you can upgrade from tier 3 to 4 on a big claim. Not everyone has a lot of people to maintain a big claim, so smaller ones, the things that don't need upgrade. What am I doing? Going into V. I'm excited about the hunting gear. Check out the full hunting set. Do I not have pants? Whoa. Is that my tier 4 leather gear? Hang on, I haven't actually seen my tier 4 leather gear ever. This is what I'm actually wearing. Tier 4 leather shirt actually looks pretty sick. Alright, put on the hunting shorts. Like the hunting hat. I feel like it's nice. It shows off my little elf ears and my hair fairly nicely. Put on the hunting gloves. They look pretty cool. The ankle boots. Running around barefoot. I don't know. I got too many bugs where I live. Can't get away with that. I have fine leather leggings. There we go. We get like the hunting belt. Have a good look.
Thanks, Granddad.
My alarm telling me I gotta quit. You should make the ability for folks to set up smaller limited claims in the wild when you are out in an area temporarily farming. Yeah, I feel like there needs to be like mini settlements or like specialized settlements that are cheaper to maintain and take less to upgrade, but they only do like one thing. What do we think? Do we like the hunting shirt or do we like the leather? Also, what are my boots? The tier 4 boots. Like the hunter shirt is like one of the coolest shirts. Get those gloves. Hunter shirt. You like the blue black? I kind of like the blue black too. I didn't think like tier 4 leather would look that good. And then maybe we get the fuzzy wrists. How's my old red belt look? Too red? Switch to the regal wave. For my model posing. Got plain leather belts. We got so many belts. Honestly, the carpenter belt for the first time actually kind of looks like it goes nice with the outfit. We can go leaves, but it's clipping into my skirt. The green belt buckle. I think the hunter belt might be nice. Ooh. Honestly, I might go with the miner belt, like the pouches on the side. Everyone loves pouches. I think this is a good look. Try the different hats. Like most of the hats look stupid. Like this thing. Wearing my like 1930s aviator cap. Pretty lame. But like the Smith do-rag is pretty nice. There's a good elf hat. Headlamp. Nope. It's just a color clash. Ooh, and then you got the beret. Like all hunters get the beret basically for free. And you know, I want to keep my drip kind of separate. And I got the hunter gear and I was so excited for the hunter gear. Now it feels like I'm using none of it. Alright. What do I like? I think I'm going to keep the Smith do-rag. This is a good look. Like black and red go together very, very well. The blue trim, yeah, I could take it or leave it. I think this looks good. All right. What am I doing with my life? My alarm went off, and that means it's time to like take the kids to camp. So really, I should stop streaming. But we will play more tomorrow. And hopefully, like, a lot of the settlement will be built up by then. Like, it looks like it's only me doing it, but, like, in reality,
Thanks, Brandy.
there's a ton of people working during, like, normal human hours. Like, there's not many people here just because it's actually 4 a.m. For most people. The Europeans are, you know, at work or on lunch. And honestly, we don't have a lot of Eastern workers. I don't think we have anybody in Japan, even though we've got like a couple of people in the settlement who speak Japanese. I don't think we have any Australians. And honestly, like, I normally have like a lot of Filipino and Malaysian viewers. But for some reason, they're not messing around with BitCraft. Anyway. Had a great time. You're an Aussie? Nice. Who is that? Dajir. Nice. Nice. I know, like, I've seen a few Australians. Like the Telleril from the Toadman Empire. He's an Aussie. And then I think in Region 7, there's a big Aussie community, is what I heard.
Thanks, Brandy.
So Australians love BitCraft for some reason. I don't know. Maybe it's a lot calmer than like their normal outdoors. Like you step outside the settlement here and you're swarmed with jackals. Like that's just a cozy day for an Australian. Like, that makes this, like, the most comfy game in history. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. South Africa here. Nice. I haven't had a South African viewer in, like, a year. Good to see you. Alright. Goodbye for now. Stick around. I will find somebody to raid. Last time I had a South African viewer was when I was playing Vintage Story, like a year and a half ago, maybe longer. Oh, hey, here's an Australian we could raid, or we can raid Mutation. We're gonna raid Mutation. Mutation's my brother, and like a large contributor to the settlement. And you can see him doing his art stream. Alright, say hi to Mutation for me. Have a great day. If you're on YouTube, stick around. We'll find somebody else to raid. But yeah, Mutation has been doing like 90% of the work in the settlement.